Right, here we are at the Nintendo stand, and we're going to have a wee shot at some Wii U games and the 3DS games, aren't we?
That's right, we're going to try and have a wee look at Mario Kart, the new Link to the Past, the new Mario game. Is there no a Sonic game here as well?
Oh, I saw there is. The Nintendo stand at Eurogamer Expo was a happy place. Just a big, joyful celebration of everything Nintendo. Like this, the beautiful Zelda Wind Waker HD, which is looking stunning. Although the old version of the GameCube is looking not bad either, still looking beautiful even today. There was also some wee indie curios as well, like this roller coaster game where you build a roller coaster and try not to kill visitors to your park by throwing them off the track. One of our big disappointments though was not being able to play Bayonetta 2. The queue was just too long for us, but we still managed to have a wee look at somebody playing it, and god, it looks amazing. We can't wait for this game, and we're definitely going to pick it up because just look at it, look how stunning it looks. Anyway, let's talk about the games we did play. Well, when Zelda for the 3DS, A Link Between Worlds was revealed, there's a bit of scepticism about it, a bit of cynicism, because you know it was the same world as been seen before, it's the same games as seen before, but let's give it a wee shot and see how it plays, eh? Nintendo have tapped into that feeling of nostalgia that we all attach to Zelda. Going about that world again, even though it looks a little bit different because it's got the 3D, you know, it's all done in 3D graphics, it's still this wonderful feeling of going back to a place that we all know. And you know exactly what the next screen is going to be, but you're looking forward to seeing what it looks like nowadays, and there's something really wonderful about that.
They've tapped into a great feeling of nostalgia, and I think that's probably what they were probably aiming for. It wasn't just a, oh, let's just do a sequel to a game that came out 20 years ago or whatever. It's more to do with let's welcome people back to this version of Hyrule, and I'll be honest, I was actually quite impressed with it.
The differences start though when you go into the dungeon and you start try out Link's new skill where he can flatten himself against the wall, turn into a painting and walk about and find wee secrets. What do you think of that?
It's pretty much just flat standing the game, isn't it? No, quite. I think it's implemented as well as any Nintendo puzzle ever is, and that's probably the best thing you can ever say, is the fact that in Nintendo's hand, it's not a novelty, it's core to the game experience. It's not just a one-off thing you'll use once, like so many games introduced for Nintendo. They'll have designed everything specifically with that in mind.
You're looking at it, you're looking at the walls, you're thinking what's around that wall, what's above there. It's so brilliantly done, and I can already see the amount of devious little puzzles they're going to make with it. And I know it's going to make me tear my hair out, but I'm going to love it every step of the way, I think. So we had a wee shot of Mario Kart 8 with the boys from the One More Go podcast, and what did you think of it?
It's Mario Kart. I mean, I think they'd really have to, I don't know what they would have to really screw up Mario Kart. Take the carts out, I suppose.
Well, they almost have, because not only have you got the hang gliders and all that from the Mario Kart 7, there's also this kind of zero gravity sort of magnetic track thing going on, just like F-Zero.
I'll be perfectly honest, I don't think there's enough of it to make me, like, I mean, alright, it looks brilliant. It's the first Mario Kart game that's really kind of...
You're rubbing your knees at it, eh?
And obviously 12 players as well is a big step forward, but I don't think there's enough in it to really make me think this is I wouldn't say a killer app.
Right, can I just step in and say I think there's a distinct lack of passion in your voice right now. It's Mario Kart, it's a new Mario Kart, it's beautiful, it plays just as perfectly as you want it to. I had a great time playing it, and that's all I want from a new Mario Kart game.
I mean, no, it's good, but I don't think it's going to be like, it's not a game changer.
Take the butt out of that, it's good.
Okay, it's good, it's not a game changer.
Look at his wee face. Even though he's been a disappointment over the years, I still love him. Let's try his new game, Sonic Lost World on the Wii U. Us, me and you, Sonic fans, we have to be careful. We have to keep our head about us and our expectations in check. Sonic Lost World is a beautiful looking game. It's colourful, it's brilliantly animated, with cute little touches on all the baddies. But then I played it and it really hit me. As it is, this is one of the worst Sonic games in recent memory. It's bad because they get the most important thing wrong: movement. Remember shitey Sonic R, the game that made you hold a button to run as if Sonic was, I don't know, a car? Aye, well that's back. You have to keep the right trigger held down like a racing game to keep up the pace, and any movement you make on the stick, for even the smallest of turns, kills all your momentum. It's weird because Sonic genuinely handled better in the Dreamcast games, and even Sonic 2006 when that game wasn't being a miserable bug-ridden fun vacuum. I'm an idiot, so I'll probably buy this game. And like most Sonic fans, I'll make concessions for it and convince myself that it's good. I just wanted to go on record that, as it stands, it's not good. And it will need a lot of work to make anyone that isn't a secret Radcliffe enjoy playing it. What a shame.
Well, if you take a look around, you'll see that there's no queue for Mario 3D World, which is actually kind of disappointing when you think about it, but it just means we get to play it quicker. But look, there's no queue. No queue.
Scott and I are both big fans of Mario 3D Land for the 3DS, so when the new Wii U Mario game was revealed to be a sort of sequel to it, Mario 3D World, we were both quite interested and we had a lot of fun playing it.
Aye, we definitely did indeed. The first thing you notice is the fact it's 4-player, which is brilliant.
They still get that thing from Mario Brothers where you can pick each other up, which is just genius because that just it opens up all avenues of just being able to be a complete arsehole to your pals. It's complete chaos on screen, but it's controlled chaos. Like you've got the leader who kind of soldiering on with the level, everybody else is trying to keep up and falling off the screen, but it all kind of works in this weird way. I don't know how it works, but it just does.
It was also one of the few games we played that I was so much better at you at. Because you were awful. You just kept falling off and whoopsie. What's great as well, I introduced a new suit as well, the cat suit. Which allows you to, you've got quite a nice wee kind of homing attack, but the more important thing is you can climb up walls with it. So you're kind of jumping up walls. It made bits of it actually strikingly easy, whereas if without it you had to kind of jump from like, that's all you do a level, you jump from cloud to cloud and failing. And no, I mean it looked good. I mean it does actually look very good.
Yeah, no, the thing I like about Nintendo is they still love that idea of everybody playing together. 4 people or more getting together on a couch and playing a game together and just having barrels of laughs together. And that's what I admire about it. And they've done it. They've made a Mario game it's perfect.
And there you go, that's some of the kind of, actually the biggest titles Nintendo's showing off this year. What did you think?
Well, for me, Mario is the game of the show here. Like, it's such good fun playing it. 4 players just makes it even better, I think.
I'd agree. I think I mean Mario Kart though in HD is amazing,
it does look beautiful
but
as well.
it's not bringing much to the party. But Mario, I think, was. But how about Sonic? The best game of the generation.
Don't man. Don't talk to me about that.
And even Link to the Past 2, a game I'm still a wee bit sceptical about.
Oh, it's great.
Still seems good. It doesn't need to exist though, but still plays well. It looks really, really good as well.
Nintendo have put on a good spread.
That's right.
Keep Bit Socketin.